Okay, welcome back. It's just another quick video update. I want to quickly put a bit of background to the story. Just try to explain how we got here, really. And then as things go on, I'll follow the stages of going through the repossession and the eventual. I say eventual, it's probably only about 3 weeks away from, I would imagine, from being evicted by court bailiffs. And we have no idea where this is going to go from here. But I just want to put a bit of background on very quickly. Because, I'm not blaming anybody. There is a terrible housing crisis, and that's what's prompted me to make the video. But I mean, 5 years ago, we were very comfortably off, living in a nice little 4-bed house by the sea in Kent, where we live. But we'd had numerous things happen, and we just decided that it was time, that it was the right time, and it probably wasn't in retrospect, but that it was the right time to maybe sell up and have a bit of an adventure. We wanted to go to Spain. We'd watched all the things that people, all the TV programs. We thought, let's just sell up, take our money, and go to Spain. And we did that. We were there for 2 years before I got rather homesick. I missed the English life. We bought a house out there in a townhouse on a gated community, 6 townhouses with a large shared pool overlooking the orange groves, and from the house terrace we could see the Mediterranean. So you're waking up in the morning, looking at the harbour at Gandia and deep blue Mediterranean Sea, and it was lovely. But when we decided to come back, well, it was a bit of a financial disaster, let's put it that way. God, we lost a small fortune in Spain. All things I'll probably expand upon a bit. I'm not moaning about it at all. It's what it was. It was our adventure. We went. But yeah, at the time we decided we wanted to come back. The housing market, the bottom fell out in the housing market due to Brexit, mostly because all of a sudden there were no British buyers in the market. And we had German and Swiss and Spanish coming in making ridiculous offers. We didn't think we'd ever get anywhere near getting our money back, and we didn't. But we had a great time. We came back here. I thought, okay, we haven't got enough money now to buy another house. Prices have rocketed. We'll rent a house. I think I'm not that far off retirement, so we'll rent a house here for now. Back in Kent, we're not far from Rochester, Kent. We'll rent a house here, and we'll see how it goes. We'll do a couple of years, 2-3 years. Try and settle back and see if we can find jobs and things. And then COVID came along, of course, and it certainly didn't help. But okay, I'm not going to ramble on too much. I'm going to keep these videos short and sweet. I'm just going to leave this one by saying that it's we're 3 days away from the repossession papers being the date of being up. The next step is that the landlord will go back and get a warrant to forcibly evict us on 14 days notice. We can't find anywhere around here to rent. Private renting, it's just ridiculous. Like everything else, house prices have shot up. Private rents are crazy. I don't know how anybody, young people working on sort of minimum national living wage, can afford to private rent. I mean, I'm sure that it must be cheaper to pay a mortgage for a young person. But of course those prices have gone crazy as well. Anyway, look, I'm going to leave it there now. I will come back and do a further update in a couple of days. But if you're going through the same thing, I'd love to hear from you, because this is the whole point of making these. is to share the experience. Okay, I'm at 5 minutes, and I want to keep these fairly short. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you can follow us on this very uncertain journey. And we'll see where we end up. It's going to be interesting if nothing else. Thanks for watching. Bye.